Bhakti Purusottama Swami, I would like to ask you a couple of questions. Why would this ISKCON Tribal Care Program be different from so many other welfare activities?
See, different welfare societies, they are working to help poor people or tribal people, but they are only helping them materially with education, health, etc. But ISKCON Tribal Care Initiative will help tribal people to develop their education, their health, social situation, emotional health, and along with that, ISKCON Tribal Care Initiative also trying to develop the spiritual side. The spiritual care is very, very important. Unless through spiritual care you develop their consciousness, even if materially they are educated or health is good, still nobody can be peaceful. So that is the way ISKCON is different than other society. Then also our goal of this tribal care is not to make tribal people modernize, give them education so that they leave forest and all go to city life. We don't want that. We want that will help them so that with the simple living style, lifestyle, they can add higher consciousness, higher thoughts, Krishna consciousness. So in this way they can peacefully stay where they are.
What may be on the mind of quite a few people in the modern age is that the Christians and other welfare organizations religiously motivated are simply using the welfare work to draw and convert people to their religion.
You see, our goal is not to convert people to a religion. Our goal is to convert their consciousness from material consciousness to spiritual consciousness. So that is the difference. We don't want to convert them from Christian to Hindu or Muslim to Christian. That is not our purpose. Our purpose is that everybody should love, they should learn how to love God, love His creation, and mainly to develop their consciousness to a human platform. So that is our purpose.
Would you say that the priority is to develop their consciousness, but what about the basic needs of life, such as just food and education? Is that also emphasized in your program?
Yes, food, education, and all kinds of material facilities. This facility has to be there so that they have a decent, comfortable life where they can practice the spiritual life. They are anxiety free, they can do the devotional service.
I see this beautiful temple, brand new temple that was built only in the last 1 year. But I asked the people how many days in the life, the medical care, which we also saw, 3 doctors came today, how many opportunities like this one is offered to the villagers to have the medical care that they need?
See, at present we are starting, we have just started. So once upon a time, once in 3-4 months we are coming. But gradually our goal is once in every 2 months we will come for health checkup and health camp. And we have also goal to bring sick people to the city, give them nice treatment, bring them back, and also to give them awareness of cleanliness and health awareness, just like the seasonal disease, malaria and diarrhea. So we are preparing how to send doctors medicine during that season. But apart of that, we are planning also to train them in such a way so they will not get malaria or diarrhea. They drink good water, so we will have facilities for drinking good water. We will create that facility, and we will give them mosquito net, things like that, and we will teach them that you don't get dampy place, the mosquitoes will take birth. So in this way the prevention side also will look after.
We just saw this government school which is located on the village itself. We were told that a school project is in the planning stage at the moment. Can you say something about that?
You see, for educational help, we are planning to build our own small schools, and also same time the government schools we want to help them, giving the children of government school, we can give them scholarship. In different way we will help the government school children, special tribal children, and we are making our own small schools, and we are prepared to help any child irrespective of Hindu, Muslim, Christian, giving them scholarship, study materials, or we will sponsor children for higher education in our schools in Mayapur and Vrindavan. These are the different plans we have.
Thank you very much. Is there anything more that you would like to add?
Well, in this trip,
Come closer. Yeah. Asho.
our kache asho. You see this trip, our kache asho. So you see this trip I brought 2 of our devotees from Dubai, so they are very encouraged, so different people showing their encouragement. Our plan is first every village we go with health, then also village to village drinking water, very important, and also education. The 3 main things will start to work. Then also we have planned to create self-help group, so that they are economically well established, so they have no anxiety. So that is another target also. And on top of everything, of course, we want to make them God conscious. They can pray to God, they can chant holy name of God. So how to facilitate? They can have prayer kutir. Each village can have prayer kutir. They can gather evening time, they can pray God, things like this.
What would you do if villagers just wish not to pray, not to worship God, and also do you have any Christians in your in the village under your care?
You see, just like in this school, we have 63 students, and we have almost 15-20 Christian children also. In our hostel, Christian children also they stay there. So in this way, we don't discriminate what background they are from, because we see each and every person the part and parcel of God. The spirit soul, part and parcel of God. In that way, we treat everybody equally. If we create good water supply program, we don't say this is only for Hindu, only for Christian, only for Muslim, not like that. Every people can come and enjoy, and that is their goal, that people should love each other irrespective of caste, creed, race. That consciousness has to arise. Everybody understand we are part of God and we are all brother, and that is the purpose of Veda, teachings of Veda, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So it teaches people in such a way, the whole world they feel the brotherhood, they feel we are one family.
Now I saw there's a man, he has a very old gun that belonged to his father and grandfather. So these people have fishing and hunting background. Is this something that you would want to restrict in the future in the name of practicing religion, or will these people be able to go on fishing and hunting if they like?
You see, we will not force them to stop it, but we will teach how to be compassionate upon other living entities, not to give pain to others. So don't kill other living entities, because other living entities, they also feel pain if somebody harm to us. So by this, whenever they will understand on their own, they will stop.
Thank you very much, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.